Yo, it's Dougie Fresh in the flesh, here in full effect, giving you my best to the last breath. Yes, sizzling and delivering with zeal and zest. Just having a crazy, awesome workout right now. Two cool things happened during this workout. You know, there was a wishy thing. There's little white flowery things that fly in the air. People try and catch for a wish. I'm going for it. I'm running for it. Having fun, you know, doing my kid stuff I do. And it goes into the pool that's empty. By the way, that's our new mermaid. And it goes down there. And I remember we're going to a concert with Elliot, and he said, the ocean, the water represents the unconscious. And it said, to me, seeing that wishy thing go in the pool made me think, that's right. All our dreams, all our wishes lie within our unconscious. So if you can tap into that, if you can awaken that, then there's a lot of potential that's stored there. So do things to access that. That's one thing I like to share, is how I access that. Whether it's, you know, I'm going to talk a lot about that in the future. So one tip, though, is spontaneously thinking about this now. One tip would probably be to look back in your life and look at your past stories and scenarios. Look at the details within them and feel the sensory richness in it, and say, and find meaning and significance and the signs. See, significance, sign was within it, I recently learned. So look back, that's one way to tap into it. What was the purpose of that? Why did that happen? So that's some interesting things you could look at there. But just the mere act of focusing on it is going to help you access more of it, and awareness and valuing it. If you value something, it's going to occur more. Why? Because the reticular activation system in the brain is going to focus in on it, okay? Now, that leads me to my second point. I'm listening to some rap music, getting real crunk, working out, throwing this weight around like a rag doll. And I'm listening to some Meek Mill, one of my favorites. And he's talking about being in the Hollywood Hills. He's talking about some of the guest, you know, people featured in the songs, talking about Cali and Hollywood. And I've been listening to these songs since I was in high school, okay, like freshman year. And I never heard them talk about that. Why is that? Maybe I didn't know much about LA, but now that I'm here in Los Angeles and here in the Hollywood Hills, I noticed them talking about these rappers rapping about it. And it's funny because I listened to these songs hundreds of times, but I never noticed it. But now I notice it. Why? Because I'm here. It's like you get a car and you now see that same car, that same model everywhere. Why? Because, well, you have that car. You buy a shirt, you see that shirt everywhere. You hear a song, you hear that song, you like that song a lot, you listen to it, you value it, you appreciate it. You hear that song a lot of places. So that's the power of the reticular activation system. That's why I say, and that's why I do this act of setting goals so often. And I highly encourage you to set goals, but not only set them, but write them down. Not only write them down, but ask for help and see who can help you get there. Not only do that, but make a plan to achieve it. Not only do that, but create action steps. Not only do that, but create a reward and celebrate. And celebrate it. What this will do is excavate, elevate, levitate, and escalate your ability to get to your goals and make it funner and more exciting and accelerate that process. So stay fresh, stay blessed, stay strong. Peace. Tap into that reticular activation system and that unconscious. Be a warrior. Do your thing. I'm here for you. Stay strong. Muscle Monday. Just like the muscle, it breaks down. Just like us, when we break down, we gotta grow stronger. See how challenges happen? Grow stronger like the muscle. Butterfly. The Phoenix.